Get ready for last-minute winners, legendary goals, and straight red cards. What was he thinking? Win 25% more every single game this tournament with Bet Builder Extra online or in the app only from William Hill. Available daily for match to kick off. Bet more than 3 plus selections at 3 to 1. 3 match singles, match stake £20. For T's and C's apply. 18 plus. Be careful at my.com.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £120 per couple. So, escape to sunny favourites like Greece, Portugal and Italy. And get 22 kilograms of baggage included. Book summer now with Jet2 holidays. Which holidays you can trust. Ultra protected. Subject to availability and conditions. Get match ready with Clark prices. Like Pim's number 1 litre, now £10, down from £23. With Tesco Club Card, everyone can feel that. To lower prices, Tesco, every little helps. Regular 18 plus and charge large stores ends 15th of July. Club Card app required.
This tournament, prepare for greatness with William Hill. Get ready for last-minute winners, legendary goals, and straight red cards. What was he thinking? Win 25% more every single game this tournament with Bet Builder Extra online or in the app only from William Hill. Available daily for match to kick off. Bet more than 3 plus selections at 3 to 1. 3 match singles, match stake £20. Full T's and C's apply. 18 plus. Be careful at my.com.
From 1089 and 1053 on UEFA, on DAB, online and on smart speaker. Official podcast of UEFA Euro 2024 Germany. Talk Sport.
Chemicals coming in. Turkey and through to the quarterfinals. Can have your say. We're looking for your best saves ever as well. And what's in your boot? 03 717 22 33 Let's get news and sport headlines now. Steve Forbes.
Cheers, Jamie. If all goes well for England on Saturday, they'll be taking on either the Netherlands or Turkey for a place in the Euros final. But after beating Romania 3-0, Tijani Reinders has told TalkSport nobody will want to play the Dutch now.
Every team can't underestimate us, and today we showed what we got, and we will see.
Meanwhile, in Leipzig,
The Turkish roar! This is the best organised chaos I've ever seen!
Turkey stunned Austria 2-1 as Merit Demiral's double included the quickest knockout stage goal in Euros history. Back here in Kiernan Shrewsbury Hall says it's amazing to be a Chelsea player after completing a £30 million move from Leicester, signing a 6-year deal, while Brighton have been knocked back in their opening offer for lead striker Jorginho Rutter. Elsewhere, one of the original Busby babes, Jeff Whitefoot, has died at the age of 90. Manchester United say they're deeply saddened to learn of his passing. Former England batter Sir Geoffrey Boycott has been diagnosed with throat cancer for a second time. The 83-year-old will undergo surgery and says he'll just get on with it and hope for the best. And Britain's top two in the men's and women's will go head-to-head in the second round at Wimbledon. Katie Bolter will take on Harriet Dart, whilst Jack Draper faces the man he's overtaken as number 1, Cam Norrie. Draper also had some kind words for Andy Murray, who's pulled out of the singles in his farewell slam.
The guy is... I wouldn't be here without Andy. He's an incredible guy off the court, so funny, so genuine, one of a kind.
While debutant wildcard Jacob Fernley set up a second-round clash against Novak Djokovic.
Talk Sport. News.
The mother of Jay Slater, who went missing over 2 weeks ago during a holiday in Tenerife, says words can't describe the agony she's experiencing. Searchers have failed to uncover any trace of the 19-year-old, and most political parties are calling for a review of the postal voting system after reports many still haven't received theirs. Royal Mail says there isn't a backlog, though.
Talk Sport weather with Quick Fit. This summer, fitting new tyres is much easier than you think. At home or work with our mobile tyre fitting service. Quick Fit. Drive away happy every time.
Outbreaks of rain will be sweeping across the UK, staying driest in the southwest.
Crank it up.
Talk Sport. Official broadcast partner of UEFA Euro 2024 Germany.
Can you believe it?
24 Mannschaften, 10 Austragungsorte, 51 Spiele.
What a moment!
Euro Sports Bar with Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara.
On Talk Sport.
Game on.
Racing Cunning, big night for Turkey. They're through to the quarterfinals. They went 2-1 tonight. Netherlands win as well, 3-0 against Romania. So they've set up the quarter-final ties, and it's looking good for England if we can get through some of these rounds. We've got some decent draws. Can we make it to the final? I don't know if Southgate's got it in him. We want to hear from Turkey fans as well. He's seen an unbelievable save. If you've not watched it, you need to see it. Gunnar, in the 94th minute, is up there with Gordon Banks in 1970. What is the best save you've ever seen? Give us a call, 03 717 22 3344. We've been asking what's in your boot as well. I don't know where that come from, that topic, but just out of nowhere. Started asking questions. But let's go to Paul. He's an Everton fan. All right, Paul?
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Jamie. Brilliant on the midnight train, but an hour early.
The midnight train, yeah. We're bringing that back, we are, Paul.
Yeah, we might have a little version of it, mate.
Yeah, I have a version of it. Yeah, I was going to say, what's in my boot is my socks, because I haven't got a car. But the best save I've ever seen was Devil Southport, FA Cup final, 95, when they all went on for a goal, and he held on to it.
London Ultra Low Emission Zone en route.
I remember, welcome to the one, I've gone 83.
I remember the game, right?
No.
FA Cup final.
FA Cup match 95, the only thing we won since 95.
Yeah, Rideout scored the winner.
Rideout scored the goal, David Watson, long left bar, Jackson, over the Stewart bar, ding, 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 and Rideout, with a storm. Come on, Everton. Yippee.
Yeah.
He's dropped it.
Excited about it.
Devil's out.
I reckon Neville Southall could be the best British goalkeeper ever.
No, I'm not having that. I can't have that.
Okay, well, I've said it. And I'm not taking it back. I know it's a bit of a bomb to throw. I know, but people, I think Neville Southall was
11 o'clock, we've thrown out Neville Southall was the best British keeper ever.
I'm going to say it. Yeah, I'm going to stand by it.
Where's your backing behind that?
I played against him. I watched him. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna put it out there now. I know this is random.
It's random.
I know, but he brought Neville Southall up. I didn't. And you asked me about Neville Southall, right? I don't remember the save, right? But Neville Southall was an unbelievable goalkeeper. And I reckon if you picked a British team ever, I'm putting Neville Southall in goal.
We got to pick best British team ever then. We have to
Not
do
now.
that. We have to do that on
Well,
Thursday.
just give me your thoughts. I mean, I know we should. I know, sorry. No, in fact, I'm not sorry.
It's a big statement, that, mate. All right, let's go to David. He's a Sunderland fan. All right, Dave?
Right, Dave.
In 200 yards, turn right onto Upper Woburn Place, A4200.
All good.
Neville Southall, Dave? Yes or no?
I was just going in the front room there to see my dad. I'm down to my dad. Just about to say what about Neville Southall.
Top keeper? Best British
Fantastic. He was fantastic keeper in the 80s and 90s. But I think, like you say, Seaman, I'll put one there. Pickford's a good one, you know. Pickford's fantastic
You
player.
can't have Pickford, though, mate. He's not one.
He's a quality keeper for England. Used to play for my team, Sunderland, so that's why I'm putting him in there.
He's good. I want to go best British ever. Joe Hart.
Joe Hart, not so good with his feet though. Pickford, as a Sunderland season ticket holder, years back with him, you just spotted how good he was with his feet. Fantastic. I actually
Got some big saves though. What's the best save you've ever seen?
Well, I didn't see it, but he used to be my coach, Jimmy Montgomery's double save 73. That's why I ran it.
Right,
Absolutely phenomenal.
So the first...
Turn right onto Upper Woburn Place, A4200.
Yeah.
It goes on the crossbar, right?
On YouTube.
Is that the one that goes on the crossbar?
Bottom,
We've got...
Apparently the hardest shot in football, apparently. Fantastic.
Yeah, the second save is outrageous.
Right, let's hear the commentary.
In a quarter of a mile, keep right to continue on Pentonville Road, A501.
You need to get this save up, right? You need to get it up.
I need to get it up.
So the first save is one he should make, really. The second save, he shouldn't get it. It literally defies belief.
Okay, I'm going to get it up.
He's going to get it up now, right? So
Off the cuff,
he's got.
When you asked Jimmy about it, he wouldn't.
So Dave, how old are you, Dave?
Yeah. I'm 49.
Right, yeah, okay, no, it's
49.
Oh, my word, what a save. It's outrageous.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
The first save's a good save.
So he should save that one.
The second
Second
save's...
save, yeah, it's.
He should score, though.
He should score.
He should score.
But he shouldn't save it.
Oh! He should score, though. You know, like, he's got it wrong, the striker, there. He's got it wrong, the striker.
But he thinks he scored, mate. Everyone thinks he scored. Even the...
London Ultra Low Emission Zone en route.
It says it's a goal. When a commentator says...
And crowd them out. Reedy, the high one in, and Cherry going in, and a great save, and a goal, no!
When a commentator says that,
Yeah.
of that experience, you know it's a top draw save.
Yeah, that is unreal. I mean, it's a great save. It's a great shout, that one, Dave. Good shout, mate. Good shout. All right, thanks for coming on. Let's go to Rolling Pin Raj.
Oh, yeah, Rolling Pin.
Hi, Rolling Pin.
Rolling Pin?
How you doing? You good?
I'm all right, mate. To you?
Yeah, driving up to Glasgow, loving the show as always.
Yeah, where you going? Where you driving?
You know what I do? I carry dangerous goods which I can't mention on air.
He does carry dangerous goods.
You ain't got a boot there, have you? Raj?
On air. Yeah.
You ain't got a boot, though, have you?
Well, it's a van boot. In my car boot.
Is it a lorry that you drive, or is it...
A van.
Oh, it's a van. Okay, it's a van. Oh, okay.
In my car boot, I got empty shopping bags, if that's any help.
Empty shopping bags. No, honestly, I always think that I'm going to put shopping bags in my car just, because I'm going to use it and I'm going to go into... I always end up just spending £3 on more shopping bags.
You know, that's what I do. Exactly.
Honestly, and then I put them under my kitchen and I've
Keep right to continue on Pentonville Road.
under the sink. It does my head in.
What I was going to talk about, I don't know about the goals because I haven't had time. The best saves, but was there
Continue for 1.5 miles.
done a scorpion kick or something?
Scorpion, yeah, against England.
Yeah,
it was David Redknapp took the kick.
Yeah, but that was just like, it was an exhibition. It was a friendly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a friendly.
I don't know, but right, what I'm going to say, do you know, yesterday, Moaning Mo called you, and normally I don't agree with Moaning Mo. I find him a bit,
No one agrees with him.
No, he just phones up to moan. He must be horrible. Imagine Blake waking up being Moaning Mo every day.
But he said something which I agreed with yesterday.
Oh my God! Go on then, what did you say?
What was it?
He said Ronaldo cried. You know, you guys were on about him crying. Was it right? Was it wrong?
Yeah.
He cried because you know what's lacking in the England team is passion. Now, I don't believe Ronaldo cried because he missed a penalty. He cried because he wants his team to win. It's passion. Now, before you say anything, do you remember Gaza?
Yeah.
When Lineker gave eyes to the bench and Gaza was crying, and it's the same kind of passion. I believe.
I don't agree with that.
I tend to agree with you.
I'll tell you what I don't agree with it, right? Gaza was a kid. He was 21, right? Ronaldo's he's the captain of the team, and the game was still going on. It wasn't like you missing a penalty shootout or the game was over. The game was still going on around him. He's a captain.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to be able to hold it together at that moment, surely.
But you know what it is? It's the passion it takes over, like Jude Bellingham.
I know a lot of people don't agree with me,
I get your argument, but here's a question. Don't we want footballers to have emotion? Don't we want them to not be robots? And then when someone does do something that's, emotion,
you can't be crying during the game, Joe.
you get slaughtered for it.
You can't be crying during the game. The game was still going on.
No, but it's a big moment for him.
Jay's a bigger moment. You can't be crying during a game. I'm sorry. I get all of the argument you're saying, but to be weeping and crying during the game was still going on.
Yeah, but he's
players were running around him.
But this is the thing, passion.
Fair enough.
Look at Jude Bellingham.
England. What he did was inexcusable. But again, it's the passion.
What do you mean?
You know, when he tried to grab his privates and do whatever.
What do you mean inexcusable? Come on, mate.
He ain't done nothing. I mean, honestly.
Come on. You're clutching at straws.
It's just what I'm saying. It's all about passion. It's not about showing up or for yourself. It's the passion of the game. It takes over.
I understand that no one is more passionate about football than me, right? In my club, right? My club, no, honestly. But you can't be crying when you're captain during the game. That bit was the one I've gone, come on, players are running around you. You've still got a job to do. If the game's over and something's happened, players break down all the time. I saw them tonight. You watch, you probably haven't seen this. When the full-time whistle went, right, between Turkey and Austria, right? Those players, when the full-time whistle, they were spent and there'd have been tears. You don't cry because you miss a penalty during a game. What if you missed the penalty like on 70 minutes? Is that acceptable to cry then? I don't know, mate. I'm not sure about that. I think people have... There's two parts to this. There's the passion, and I get the emotion. What if you missed after 4 minutes and then starts crying? I mean, I'm exaggerating the point to prove a point.
Well, that's not the case, though, is it? Because the emotions were high because it was extra time.
Right, and there's still another half to go.
And it's a knockout competition, and you know, it's a high big competition.
I don't know about. I'm not as sold on it as everyone else is.
But maybe that morning Mo, and I can't believe I'm quoting him. He said the guy's achieved everything, and for him to, at this stage in his career and whatever, even though he's achieved everything, to still have that passion is what we need in the England team, and that.
I'll tell you what I don't want. If we go extra time, right? Imagine if Harry... Okay, here's the great thing. Harry Kane missed the penalty against France. Right? Yeah. Imagine if he started crying.
Probably got dug out.
That's how I see it. That's how I see it. The game is still...
But I'd feel for him. As long as he can still have a game.
You can't be crying during a game.
Yeah, but if you can't hold it together, mate, because it means so much to you, what are you meant to do?
Well, I don't know, mate.
They're not robots, they're human beings. No, emotions are high. Pressure.
I think it's more about him, mate, to be honest. I think because he was the only player that's going to score in, was it? He's going to score in 4 consecutive? Six. Yeah, I'm not convinced about that.
He's not crying because he's not got the record, James. He's crying because he's got his country's pressure on his shoulders.
Mate, I just don't buy it.
All right.
I'm just not as convinced by everyone else.
Okay.
You can't cry during a game.
Okay. Keep your calls coming in. 03717 223344.
The Sports Bar with TalkSportBet.com. Belting broadcaster. Brilliant. 18 plus BeCapitalAware.org.
Continue straight onto Goswell Road. A1, then turn left onto Hall Street.
At Lookers, you choose from over 30 manufacturers and over 6,000 vehicles online. Choose to buy completely online or completely in person. Or even
take the next left onto Hall Street, then turn right onto City Road.
Or have it delivered to your door. Whatever you want, however you want it, you choose. Lookers, a good deal. Better. Visit lookers.co.uk.
Take the next left onto Moreland Street.
England, come on, the Ton Army!
I fancy us to win it this year, you know.
Yeah, we'll never hear the end of it.